Okay, hello, I'm Skyla, and I felt like this would be easier to do in a video, so this is the video you're gonna see. I really hope that you stay, or that at least the right people stay, um, for what I'm about to share. Looking for an artist for a webtoon. I created the story. So if you're not good when it comes to writing and your passion is when it comes to art, then you're the person I'm looking for. My art skills are mediocre, to say the least. I do draw a lot and I do love to draw, but imagining myself drawing 40 frames is hard to imagine. So I would just need someone that would be in charge of majority of the art. Like I could do some scenes, or even like some little, like, you know, those little, I don't know how to say it, like they're not so detailed scenes, if you know what I'm talking about. Questions, and I'm gonna answer them as best as I possibly can. So the first question may be, okay, but like what specifically do I have to do? Okay, so you're in charge of line art, you're in charge of the rough sketch, coloring, shading, like the formatting, and you would need to have an art platform to use. Some people use clip painting. Another one was IBS or IPS paint, something like that. I do use this one, so I should know the name. And Procreate is another option as well. Experience, I would say it doesn't really matter as long as you have like a passion for art. I'm not saying like, yeah, I'm just looking for overall general passion. So the next question is probably, okay, so what is the pay for this? What is the salary? How much am I earning? So it's really unfortunate that as a sophomore student, I'm not in an area where I can pay right now. I would hope if you decide to work with me that you'll have enough faith in the story and you'll have enough passion to continue going. I'm looking for someone that is artistically passionate. The main concern when it comes to my side is, okay, what's your story about so I can consider it? I'm gonna just share, it does have to do with selective mutism. It has to do with romance. A lot of trauma, like back between the character. They all have their own thing going on. Everybody has their, no way I could describe my story, so I'm gonna just give you a particular scene that I had in mind. And so the main lead guy is Dalbit, but that's like open for change and discussion. I'm working with someone, and I can also think about other names. So, and the main lead, the female, is Hanul. Her name means sky in Korean. Oh yeah, this is a Korean-based story. I want to do manhwa. I'm saying that in quotes because I'm not Korean. I don't expect the person I work with to be Korean, and they are. That's great representation. That would help a lot. But yeah, he doesn't take the same bus as her. That doesn't even take him to his house, that bus he takes, but he still gets on the bus regardless. And most of the time he sits behind her, or like he tries not to make it too obvious, so he sits like in the background, really cheesy and stuff. So anyway, one day he's sitting behind her and he sees her playing the same song on Spotify like 3 times. So he searches up the song. He's kind of, what's he listening to? So he puts his AirPods in because it's like, I think the story, I want to take place in like maybe 2021, 2022, it doesn't matter. He listened to the song, he's like, wow, this is like pretty good. And then now he's listening to it all the time. Retriever, ex black cat, those are some of the tropes. Cool awkward guy, and then ex nerd. There's lots of misunderstandings, and there's a bet. That's all I can say right now. I hope that gave enough information to make the person to work with me intrigued to learn more. So this is what I want you to do. If any of I said like intrigued you, you resonate with it, and like you're interested in learning more, I just needed to scan that barcode that's appearing on your screen right now. Yep, that barcode.
don't be scared, just scan it and answer the questions that follow through. It also is going to include my email on the top, and just submit your portfolio, like just the art pieces that you feel like are the most memorable, that show your art style the most, just what you like. And I hope I hear from you, and I will consider working with you. So thank you for staying this long. I appreciate it, and bye.